strength that sustains them even in the most trying circumstances. The path of silence is not simply the absence of noise or sound, but a profound inner journey, a return to one's core, where peace and clarity can be found. The story of the king and the Buddhist monk offers a timeless lesson that is relevant even in today's fast-paced world. The power of words and silence. As Buddha often taught, our words hold immense power. The tongue, though small, can be sharper than the most dangerous weapon. While words cannot inflict physical harm, their emotional and psychological impact can be profound. Words can uplift, heal, and inspire, but they can also wound, divide, and destroy. Buddha emphasized the need for mindful speech, urging people to speak kindly, wisely, and only when necessary. In many ways, the power of silence amplifies this lesson, because silence itself can often speak louder than words. The king in the story represents all of us who, despite having everything on the outside, wealth, status, and material comfort, still feel discontent or restless within. The monk's advice to embrace silence for 7 days was a call to retreat from the chaos of the external world and tune in to the internal world, where true peace resides. The king's restlessness symbolized the busy, unfocused mind that many people today experience due to the demands of modern life. Endless distractions, noise, and the constant need to communicate. The monk, through his guidance, was teaching the king, and by extension, all of us, that the answers we seek are often found not through more action or more words, but through stillness and introspection. The journey toward inner peace. The story highlights an important aspect of human existence, that external circumstances, no matter how ideal, cannot guarantee inner peace. The king had everything: luxuries, fame, and power, yet he was deeply troubled. This is a common theme in Buddhist teachings, which suggest that attachment to material things often leads to suffering. What the king lacked was the ability to connect with his inner self, the silent, peaceful core that we all have within us, but often overlook. The experiment that the monk proposed, a period of complete silence, forced the king to confront his restless mind head-on. Initially, it was uncomfortable, as silence often is for those not used to it. Many of us are accustomed to filling every moment with noise or activity. The king's initial struggle mirrors the experience many people have when they first try meditation or mindfulness practices. The mind, unaccustomed to stillness, tends to wander, creating a flurry of thoughts, emotions, and distractions. However, as the days passed, the king began to settle into the quiet. Without the distraction of speech, he became more aware of the patterns in his mind, the very patterns that had caused his restlessness. This awareness is at the heart of many spiritual and meditative practices. As the king sat in silence, observing his thoughts and emotions without reacting to them, he began to understand their impermanent nature. This is a key teaching in Buddhism, that our thoughts and emotions are like passing clouds in the sky. They come and go, but they do not define us. In silence, the king gained clarity and perspective, realizing that much of his suffering was self-imposed, arising from his own mental habits of overthinking and worrying. The power of silence in modern life. In today's world, where communication is constant and noise is ever-present, the practice of silence is more relevant than ever. We live in an age where we are bombarded by information from all directions: social media, news outlets, emails, phone calls, and the pressure to respond, to speak, to have an opinion on everything can be overwhelming. In such a world, the ability to be silent, both outwardly and inwardly is a powerful tool for maintaining mental health and clarity. The story of the king demonstrates that silence is not just about refraining from speaking. It is about creating a space for introspection and self-discovery. When we are constantly speaking or consuming information, we leave little room for reflection. Silence allows us to step back, observe our thoughts, and gain insight into our true nature. It helps us differentiate between the noise of the outside world and the stillness of our inner world. Moreover, silence can transform our relationships with others. In a world where words are often used carelessly or hurtfully, the practice of mindful silence can prevent conflicts and misunderstandings. As the king realized, speaking too much, especially without thought, can drain our energy and disturb our peace of mind. By choosing our words carefully and practicing silence when appropriate, we can communicate more effectively and compassionately. The king's transformation. The king's experience of inner peace after 15 days of silence and meditation was a revelation. He discovered that his mind was restless because of excessive talking and negative thinking, which wasted his energy and made him less effective in his daily life. This realization is significant because it shows how the way we use our words and the way we think has a direct impact on our well-being. The king's transformation was not just about learning to be silent, it was about learning to observe his mind, to understand the causes of his restlessness, and to find peace within himself. Through silence, he gained a deeper awareness of his thoughts and emotions, and this awareness allowed him to let go of the mental habits that had been causing his suffering. This transformation is available to all of us. By embracing moments of silence, we can begin to see our own patterns of thought and behavior more clearly. We can learn to let go of the things that no longer serve us, negative thoughts, unnecessary worries, and harmful speech. In doing so, we can find the same inner peace that the king discovered. The king's transformation was not just about learning to be silent, it was about learning to observe his mind, to understand the causes of his restlessness, and to find peace within himself. Through silence, he gained a deeper awareness of his thoughts and emotions, and this awareness allowed him to let go of the mental habits that had been causing his suffering. This transformation is available to all of us. By embracing moments of silence, we can begin to see our own patterns of thought and behavior more clearly. We can learn to let go of the things that no longer serve us, negative thoughts, unnecessary worries, and harmful speech. In doing so, we can find the same inner peace that the king discovered. As the mind quiets and thoughts settle, a vast inner landscape emerges, waiting to be explored. The mind becomes a canvas where the essence of life is painted in vibrant strokes, filled with insight and understanding. Here, within the depths of one's inner world, lies the true source of happiness and fulfillment. It is a sanctuary where the complexities of existence unfurl like the pages of a timeless story, revealing the profound dance of light and shadow, joy and sorrow. In this deep inner journey, one navigates the intricate landscape of the soul, moving gracefully between the peaks of elation and the valleys of despair. With a sense of equanimity and grace, each moment of introspection transforms into a pilgrimage of self-discovery. It becomes a sacred communion with life's essence. Each time we return from this inner odyssey, we are renewed, like travelers who have found solace in the oasis of their own being. This journey is not just about silence, it's about embracing it as a path to inner peace. When we heed the call to silence and accept its gentle embrace, we find a quiet refuge within. In this stillness, we begin to unlock the boundless depths of our humanity. It is in this silence, when the noise of the world fades away, that we discover the key to unlocking true peace and happiness. When we truly connect with our inner self, speaking does not disturb our peace. Instead, there is a constant sense of calmness. It's a state where we can speak, yet remain anchored to that inner tranquility. Words become instruments of harmony, like music, resonating with the deep calm inside us. When we speak from this place of inner connection, our words carry a special quality. They touch others on a profound level. As we delve deeper into inner peace and self-awareness, we come to realize that true tranquility is not disrupted by speaking. Instead, it becomes a serene backdrop to our words. This inner connection infuses our speech with a gentle power that can deeply resonate with those around us. Every word spoken from this place of calm carries the essence of inner peace, weaving a tapestry of harmony and understanding in the space around us. Speaking with such mindfulness transforms communication into an art, one that not only expresses but also heals and connects. When you maintain silence within, you begin to tap into a strong, untapped source of inner strength. This strength allows you to break free from the pressures of society, rising above the superficial expectations that often bind us. It's like discovering a new joy in life, one that mirrors the happiness of those who follow their dreams with passion. You will notice your face light up with a new radiance, and your eyes will shine with a clarity that reflects the peace within you. By committing to nurturing the silence within, you unlock a wellspring of inner resilience. This strength empowers you to rise above societal pressures and external expectations, guiding you toward a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. In the silence, you cultivate a joy that rivals the passion of those who pursue their dreams with unwavering dedication. Your spirit will radiate with a newfound brightness, and your eyes will sparkle with luminous clarity, reflecting the inner light that shines brightly within. In this state of inner peace and serenity, we discover the true essence of joy, a joy that transcends the fleeting pleasures of the external world and finds its roots in the boundless depths of our being. It's a joy that is not dependent on circumstances, but flows from within, from a place of contentment and inner fulfillment. It is also important to note how people react to those who speak too much. We've all encountered individuals who talk excessively, often becoming the subject of ridicule or avoidance. These individuals may struggle to connect with others on a deeper level because their words lack sincerity or thoughtfulness. On the other hand, those who speak less but speak with conviction earn the respect of others. Their words carry weight because they are thoughtful and intentional. People naturally gravitate towards those who speak with sincerity and integrity. Individuals who speak less often command attention because their words carry meaning. In contrast, those who speak too much, often without purpose, may struggle to maintain meaningful relationships. A troubled mind, filled with noise and chatter, finds it hard to succeed, for it lacks genuine interest and passion in its pursuits. Success, in this case, comes not just from intelligence, but from wisdom, knowing when to speak, how to speak, and what to say. True intelligence lies in the ability to discern when and how to speak. Those who master this skill often find themselves succeeding in various areas of life. A person who speaks less is often more respected, and their words are heard and considered more carefully by others. In observing the qualities of successful individuals, we often find that they use words sparingly, carefully considering what they say. This mindfulness in speech contributes significantly to their success. Conversely, individuals who talk excessively, often without thought, can resort to dishonesty or spreading negativity. This behavior can damage relationships and harm reputations. Great individuals, however, choose their words carefully. They speak with purpose and integrity, and their words resonate deeply with those around them. They are successful not just because of what they say, but because of how they say it. A wise person knows that genuine intelligence manifests not only in articulating thoughts, but also in the wisdom of when to speak. Those who master the art of communication thrive in various situations. They command attention and respect because they understand the power of words. It's no wonder that those who talk excessively without thought often find themselves avoided by others. Their constant chatter becomes tiresome, and people naturally seek to distance themselves. Ancient texts from various cultures emphasize the importance of mindful speech, highlighting how our words reflect our beliefs and values. By embracing silence, we become more patient and aware, gaining a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. Meditation is a powerful tool that can help us cultivate this awareness. Through meditation, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, uncovering the layers of our innermost thoughts and emotions. As we sit in silence, we begin to unravel the complexities of our minds, finding clarity and insight. This practice not only fosters patience, but also helps us develop a greater sense of inner peace. As we conclude this journey into silence and self-discovery, I want to invite you to be a part of our growing community. If you found this discussion insightful or helpful, please support us by hitting the like button and sharing this video with your friends. Your engagement helps us continue to create content that inspires and uplifts. Additionally, I would love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below with any reflections or Zen stories you'd like to hear next. And for more moments of peace and inspiration, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring the notification ring.